What's worse than being forgotten? Some would say it's being remembered only for what you once were. A has-been, they whisper, a relic of a past glory. Someone who had their moment in the sun and now fades into the shadows, watching as life moves on without them. But what if I told you that being a has-been is just one side of the coin? The other side, the darker side, is being a never will be. You see, the has-been at least tasted greatness, even if just for a fleeting moment. They climbed the mountain, reached the summit, and saw the world spread out beneath them. They know the taste of victory, the rush of success. But a never will be? That's a different beast altogether. A never will be is someone who never even tries, someone who never risks, never dares, never pushes beyond the boundaries of their comfort. Why is that? Fear, maybe. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of looking foolish. But here's the thing about fear, it's a thief. It steals your potential, your dreams, your future. It convinces you to stay safe, to stay small, to never reach for anything more than what's right in front of you. And so, you become a never will be, not because you couldn't be great, but because you never even gave yourself the chance. But let's talk about being a has-been for a moment. Is it really such a bad thing? Sure, people might say you've had your time, that your best days are behind you. But they're wrong. You've proven yourself once, and that means you can do it again. The thing about success is, it doesn't have an expiration date. Just because you've been at the top once doesn't mean you can't climb another mountain, reach another summit. The world might try to label you, box you in, but it's up to you whether you accept that label or rip it off. You know what's worse than being a has-been? Being a never will be who once had the chance to be something more but let it slip away. The missed opportunities, the roads not taken, the dreams left to wither and die, those are the ghosts that haunt you when you let fear dictate your life. So what's the answer? How do you avoid becoming either a has-been or a never will be? It's simple, really. You keep moving. You keep pushing. You don't let the world define you or tell you what you're capable of. You decide. You choose. You keep climbing, keep striving, keep reaching, because the only person who can truly stop you is you. Being a has-been doesn't mean your story is over. It's just a chapter. And being a never will be, well, that's only the beginning if you let it be. There's a fire inside you, a potential that's waiting to be unleashed. Don't let fear douse that fire. Don't let the opinions of others shape your destiny. Be the one who writes their own story, who refuses to settle, who never stops growing, learning, evolving. And when you feel like giving up, when the doubts creep in and the world feels heavy, remember this: you are not defined by your past, and your future is not set in stone. Every day is a new opportunity to rewrite your narrative, to prove to yourself and the world that you are more than they ever expected. So don't be a has-been who fades into obscurity. Don't be a never will be who never dared to dream. Be something more, something greater. Be the person who refuses to quit, who refuses to be boxed in, who refuses to let fear win. Be the person who, no matter what life throws at them, keeps pushing forward, keeps fighting, keeps striving for something more. And if you're ready to take that step, to embrace your potential and leave the labels behind, hit subscribe. Because this is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come.